Dubsky, take it away.
Wow, how's it going, guys? It is I, Sir Christoph Walgen, Knight of Astoria from the land of Queens, and we're back for another episode of Tales from a Wife's Son. You can see we've got our friends all together, and we saved the princess, went to her house. There were a lot of crabs, but now we're in the labyrinth, and we're gonna see what mischief we can get ourselves into. So let's proceed.
Well, you heard the man. Furthermore, we have one of our returning crew members after a long leave of absence.
And he's not even on the map.
No.
I am now.
Is he sucking for something inside?
We're going on a trip to a place called the Gulag.
That's
think
the
we just
real
saved
token.
monetisation
Give me a
there.
moment.
Pull yourself, Lehman. Put yourself on the map.
Sort yourself out and clean your room.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, that's better. That's
Okay.
I can't believe you're a sickle sexual.
good. You're sick. From the walls. He comes.
So I heard you guys had some heroin for me.
Fucking heroin.
Sleight of hand roll to discreetly place my final crab within his pocket.
You just kind of attempt to uppercut. You just kind of uppercut him with the crab.
I pretend not to notice and let him do his thing.
This is my gift to you.
So as the horseshoe crab clamps onto your face like a face hugger.
Does that give him a deflection?
Sexually assault.
Fucking horseshoe crab theory.
God damn it.
Welcome back. You didn't miss anything.
Nah, nothing important. Really.
Since we last left our heroes, at least one person is a vampire. At least one robot is a communist. Our previously missing compatriot has returned, and with him, a magical item. The sacred sextant. Recovered from the wreck from some weeks back.
But what does it do?
What does it do? When looked into, it gives the user the sacred geometry feat with two randomly determined metamagic feats. However, there is a downside. One, it costs the user the use of that eye. And secondly, that the calculations must be done in real time. So as soon as the spellcasting process begins, we go on to the next character, who has their turn, and the spell kicks in when the calculations are finished.
Taps forehead,
Okay.
can't lose an eye if you don't have any to begin with.
Okay, question 1. I only have a squiggly line. Do I lose one of the squiggles?
You lose the use of one of the squiggles.
Okay. Permanently. And only one.
Whilst you have access to the feat for that day, you lose access to it. You may elect to lose the access to sacred geometry for the rest of the day and regain the use of the eye. However, regardless, the process of gaining the feat is rather traumatic.
I don't think that's issue for Lehman.
What happens is, as you look through the sextant, a steel hypodermic erupts out of the eyepiece of the sextant and goes through your eye into your retina, which allows you to use sacred geometry
Oh, fucking Dead Space 2 all over again.
God.
Ooh.
directly into that eye, just right in there.
So basically, every time you use it, you lose one of the points. Like pretty much like one of the deviations for the straight line.
You end up, you lose the high peak. You just end up looking like Ubisoft's fucking takings for the last couple of years.
Yeah, that's it. You lose one of the peaks. the high one or the low one, that's your right eye and your left eye.
You know, I can imagine if you look really close at Layman's face that the squiggly line isn't actually a line, it's just a line of small spider eyes.
Or maybe it's like an orca whale where the white patches aren't the eyes are completely separate.
No, I think it's the.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I think the squiggly line is, like on the phone when you unlock it, you pull a string. If you pull it correctly, his face will open and you can see a tiny gorilla inside his head actually.
You look in the middle and he's got just two tiny wee beady eyes right in the very centre of his face.
No, it's like anime eyes with the two upturned chevrons, but it's been fucked up significantly. This is what anime fetal alcohol syndrome looks like.
Okay, so basically, to really get this straight, I kept bugging you about sacred geometry, and you gave me sacred geometry, but only if I fuck up my character and have to do math, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I've given you sacred geometry in such a way that you have, in order to use it, you need to repeatedly stab yourself in the face. I feel like this is a good kind of exchange. Everyone gets what they want.
Yeah. Why did you want sacred geometry? You should have got sacred sociology.
Oh yeah, can we fluff it as sacred sociology?
Yes.
Nice.
But the statistics are equally similar. Unless you want to start doing case studies to get your fucking meta magics.
Yeah, don't worry, there's rules for that.
Every time you use it, you just have to go about asking each member of the party what they think about a certain topic, and then collect the data analysis.
So, Naka, how do you feel about katanas? I see.
Alright, this one just went a bit
Communism bot, how do you feel about Islam? Big fucking screen comes up, dankulid, and a high pitched.
it's just blue screens.
And then the formatting of the letters form Dankula's face.
Okay, we're done with a fucking
Let's get to do the real shit.
Yeah. Okay. Time for the fucking rules venture hours.
Alright.
Smooth.
I instantly take an extract of Detect Secret Doors.
There is extract for fucking that.
I guess
I roll perception. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And fuck it, let's do the monkey as well.
I turn into Layman using my spell. My vampire spell.
I suck at perception, constantly.
I don't know. To be honest. Apparently I can use it 3 times a day though.
The monkey is fucking savant at this shit.
Monkey magic.
It's a disguise self as a spell-like ability.
Yeah, but you can go to disguise.
Layman, how the fuck you have 24 in perception? How the fuck?
No, that's actually my acrobatics check. I don't roll perception, I just dab.
I thought I'd escape the dabbing.
Oh, good.
Perception. There we go.
Now every time you use the second, I'm going to describe in detail, you're getting fucking pile bunkered in the eye by that goddamn thing.
So I'm currently under the effects of hunger, did you say?
Yes.
Cool.
Luckily, there's a big ball of cancer next to you.
Yeah, sure.
And there's Duck and his gorilla.
That should be my perception. Ooh, just good roll.
I move over here.
Okay.
I give Mud a very disapproving look.
So what's the highest perception we've rolled so far?
34.
Good luck, my fucking 90 meter 90 feet dark vision is done. Fucking hell.
Alright, well, fucking
You do not detect any secret
I
doors.
could beat that if I want.
However, the level of dabbing at work does mean that Layman avoids the tiny, almost microscopic thinness needles that are lining the alabaster white walls. They don't even look like needles, they look more like hairs, or like a stinging nettle. They're that fine.
Oh, well, it sucks to be you, Punchy.
So I just walk right into it. Okay. Give me that piercing damage.
He has to walk on the side, Basically, I tap Punchy and tell him to walk on
It's like
the side.
I try to shimmy through this hallway. I start getting microscopic scratches. say to myself, "This is a bad idea," and I freeze.
Don't know. By the way, if the wolves... Sorry, Rachel, don't you go.
Who wants to go first inside the corridor? Do we perceive anything?
How dark is it in here?
Yeah, Duck had good perception to 34.
No light permeates it.
So we're in pitch darkness then?
No, you are in pitch fucking darkness.
Well, do we still have a fucking torch to light?
I mean, I'm not.
Yeah.
Alright, well, fucking...
Let's light up the torches and have the crossbow at the ready.
Let's go. Maybe Duck should give Dubsky a potion of shrinking so he doesn't rub against the walls.
Let's see. Well, I do have a potion of reduced person. Or extract. If he wants it, he can take it.
Would this keep me from getting diced?
Yes, it would make it significantly easier for you.
Okay. Load me up,
To
bad boy.
oil up.
I'm getting visions of Hakan.
God damn it.
I love my daughters. They are so pretty.
Oh, typical fucking Turk. Making it weird.
Alright, Mud, you want to, well, other than all the other shit then, there might be other stuff you want to detect traps or whatever? I mean, you do have, like, what, 60 foot of dark vision or whatever?
Like they're 90 feet, to be fair.
90? Alright, Christ.
Can you shrink me, Bill?
Okay.
Right, so if I... Boop. Oh, wait, I've still got the Quicksilver balls, I think. They're not the Quicksilver one. You know, the ones where you can see, like, a reflection in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I can do is if I take that from my... I have 5 of them as far as I'm aware. So I give 1 to my little robot. And I can just send him down.
Is anyone going to notice the blood that I think we see?
Where? Oh, that's new.
Sorry, what?
Scroll down a bit.
Oh, Jesus. Oh yeah,
Richard just immediately runs towards it.
Well, just fuck the plan. Fuck the plan, boys.
I think we send the robot through the corridors first, just so.
I think we send it. No, just watch everyone just fucking ramble about, just fucking deciding where they want to go.
You are so big now. What do I do?
Fucking bumble lording into each other.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, it's okay, boys. I got
blood. We must have blood.
Fucking...
Okay, send the robot. Let's see
Right.
what's that.
Give me a second.
I would like to step into the opening, the door, whatever, and I would like to say, "Hi, welcome to Chili's."
Do you want to look around the
And I
corner?
roll perception.
Oh Christ! I'm going at this side of the door now.
Good call.
Flanking
Stone children.
Flanking either side of the red streak of the red-stained alabaster are a pair of child-sized statues, seemingly wrought of marble. The same marble that the walls are comprised of.
punch.
I tell everybody
Punch
not to touch them because the marble in this place seems to cut you on the spot for some unnatural reason.
This is true.
Can I roll knowledge arcana to see do I know anything about these statues?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. The way they stand, it's the same fraying that you see on the walls, where it doesn't look like they were, like the fine needles on them doesn't look sculpted. They look like literally the substance of the statue is fraying slightly.
Yeah, basically take my razor and again just slightly touch the surface of the statue to see if there is any reaction.
The very fine threads of stone seem to be surprisingly resilient. I don't know why a fucking truck convoy just went past my house. Fucking bastard.
Yeah.
Bill's getting vanned.
So is this a corridor or is this a whole room?
I think it's a corridor.
Yes, it's corridor. Can I push the statue over if I continue to pushing it with my razor without touching its backhand?
As you shove it, it becomes more apparent that the statue isn't just resting on the floor. The floor actually erupts up into the statue as if someone plucked up the substance of the floor and molded it into the shape of the statue.
So this is actually basically what we saw upstairs. The floor is alive for some reason.
The floor is a new Linkin Park album.
So let's see what we can do to
We should just
fuck away
smash
with.
Yeah, get Punchy to punch it.
Yeah, I am afraid he's going to cut his hand.
Why don't we
do
just
we
send my
have-
robot to do it?
He's
It's
got
literally
tenderizer
designed
also.
for it. It's literally
This is
designed
another Confederate monument that needs to come down.
I'll
He's
just
got the
whisper it.
tenderizers.
I'll just
It's
whisper it.
It should be noted that the statues are posed in a way that resembles sort of hosts almost, like mannequins proffering people to enter.
Roll to punch.
Is there a way to pass around them or some way, or they're just blocking the way?
Oh, we could clamber around them. They're a bit awkwardly placed, but
Do
yeah, they with the smash of a Punchy's hand, they don't really offer up much resistance. They shatter like glass.
Do they look similar to the mannequins in our restaurant?
The type of craftsmanship is similar, however, the substance of them is very, very different.
I'm going to cut this one in front of me, just basically right across the chest area.
Rules of nature.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much like that.
What a waste.
Okay, as you quite easily carve the statue from the floor and hack it to pieces. It has a very strange consistency, like pumice or almost like chalk. It's fairly crumbly.
I tell everybody to whatever they do, they jump over their remains, not to get cut.
As you hew it down, you find something quite odd. Inside it is a very fine, glowing thread.
Which unless you want to
Arcana.
swap place with me or whatever. Oh no, well, Duck's got this shit down apparently.
Quick.
Yeah, I think that's is that the similar thread we saw upstairs in the barn?
Being knowledge arcana, wouldn't it? Yep.
This thread is bizarre. It looks like any other strand of this material. However, it's almost like glass fiber.
Yes, I again take my water razor and see will it just slightly cut it as I touch it.
And this doesn't cut your razor. Instead, it offers a surprising amount of resistance. Then it sticks to the blade.
Oh, can I pull it out?
Yeah.
Would alchemy tell anything, or?
Okay, I can tell you this much. Whatever allowed these statues to be sculpted, the thread is related. Like normally these kinds of materials can't be sculpted in this way. It's like someone introduced air into the substance of the floor and created these statues like blowing glass.
So there's a thread inside them. What you're saying is that they're literally Goku uniforms. Don't lose your way.
No, I think they're like literally like some
Cookie
kind
bit.
of spider web that both cuts and sticks, from what I get it.
Quick question: is the blood on this floor edible?
Oh, fucking you! You're better than that, you bitch.
It is edible to you.
So can I just scrape and lick? Theoretically, I mean, I could just.
Yes.
Cool. Do I need to roll anything for it, or can I just do that?
No, you don't need. Listen, you don't need to roll to eat the blood off the floor like a fucking animal.
Mate.
You have rolled a 1. You have cut your tongue on the ground.
I'm just picturing like what is that on the floor? Oh no, now the dog's eating it. What the fuck?
No, so how many? Do I get any temporary hit points from that?
I will say
Half a hit point.
no. I'll be fair to you. There's a good chunk of it. For each square, you'll get a temporary hit point.
Sweet, mate. I've just got to get fucking
Hammered.
7 more. I'll be sorted.
I turned to Nuka. No, Nuka. Why is he acting like Dracula?
Scrape and lick, boy. Just scrape and lick.
We all Dracula now, boyo.
We are the Dracula now, boy.
I would like to jump over the guys in front of me, move to here, or rather here, but you can't see me in that case. And again, I would like to say, hi, welcome to Chili's.
This is starting to get quite sad, actually.
I think the statues are destroyed. Basically, we walk around the thread, trying not to touch fucking anything that is possible.
I turn to Dubsky, and without my mouth moving, he just hears me say, "I wouldn't worry about it."
I look around the corner. Is there anything here?
I'm a ventriloquist.
It's another statue. This one's much taller than the last. It
That's
seems
how big?
about 6'2". Oh, who's dropped? Oh, never
There we
mind.
go.
Dead.
This guy just doing its retarded fucking not being able to hear
Bill,
anything.
can I eat this blood as well?
Rolling perception. Is there anything about the statue?
I mean, now that it's in pieces, yeah.
Okay, as Punchy goes to strike the statue,
Statue bitch slaps him back.
no, it grabs his fist.
Try to fucking grapple me?
No, Michelle, son. Just fucking...
Also, at what point?
It is like it's clear there's no grip in the hand. It doesn't have enough flex to it. It can't move. It's like it feels like someone trapped inside a slab of stone almost. But it has a little bit of flexibility in the joints, and you can see it. A pair of kind of dull, blind white eyes staring out, rather frightened from inside the almost like a suit of this alabaster stone.
We Evangelion now.
Do I know anything from a religion or a arcana? Let's see now.
It should be noted it is still fixed to the floor like the others.
Okay. I have 28 from arcana. Do I know what it is?
It appears as though it's either something has layered this person with the stone, or their skin has been petrified.
Can I communicate him through a telepathy?
Yes.
Hi there. How are you doing?
Oh yeah. Oh god. I asked them if they're all right, but would I care? Because I'm evil now, and I'm like, how did you get like this?
Yeah, ask him like that.
As I'm awkwardly shaking his stone hand.
The reply is little more than kind of nervous gibbering, not even able to muster up the energy to scream.
Right.
But it's clear that the lights are on, but whoever's home isn't paying much attention.
Should I put him out of his misery?
Yeah, this dude is fucked up, guys. I'll let everybody
I don't
know.
think I have time to cast a ritual to free him or any other shit.
Yeah,
I don't think I
we
care
should
as
just
much.
leave him. Yeah, I think let's just leave him. I don't give a fuck. To be honest,
We can leave him and we say we'll try to get to the bottom of this.
I release his hand, taking a step back. It's usually not, not something you'd expect when you throw a punch, but you get a handshake instead.
I also want to point out that Mud has turned into a Roomba, just going along the ground, scooping up all the blood.
Oh yeah, Bill, can I clarify? So did I get 3? Is it 3 or is it 2 for each like bloodstain?
You get a total of 6
Sweet.
temporary hit points.
I'm just
Because there are 3 squares for each patch.
Fucking blood Roomba.
4 more.
Blood Roomba.
Mate, it's all part of the recycling plan.
No, he's going to become Matrix, literally living off human blood, to power his.
No, this is going to turn to blood drive.
Where did Layman go? Oh no, he's below my health flag. My red circle. No.
So,
So
what would I have to roll?
Nothing here. in this side. We don't see any other
Roll me a
corridor or secret
perception
door.
check.
Tapping the walls for that hollow shit.
And perception monkey.
You don't find a secret door, however, you find a hollow. As you tap along the wall, there's a thin patch in the stone.
Fucking Ichigo, where are you?
Okay, new rule. Every time someone mentions Bleach, I'm throwing in a more powerful encounter somewhere along the way, and you're not getting extra loot for it.
Okay,
Don't threaten me with a good time, Bill.
Hey, Bill, Bankai.
We are all going to die, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Tarasco-chan.
Where is this patch?
It is next to Punchy.
Okay. What would be needed to destroy the patch?
Good sized wallop from something heavy. Explosive.
Well,
Let's take that.
I
out.
wonder.
well, you are a size smaller, though.
2 sizes?
No, one size.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Okay, I've 10 bombs a day.
You know, I can't get a way to make if I had a Bankai any better, considering Ichigo already has the fucking swastika katana.
The fucking swastika sword.
Okay, I'm going to advise Punchy to step back.
The Reich saber.
You are telling Punchy to not do the thing that he is most equipped to do. You do realize that, right?
Yeah, but is it covered in needles?
True.
It does appear to be covered in the same alabaster white stone.
Oh, go ahead, punch it.
Grumbles. Grumbling. Ooh, did you kid have any fun?
Duck, do you just want me to break the wall with the hammer, or?
Hello, Akbar.
Oh, he's fucking done it. He's a madman. Fucking.
Okay, placing the bomb and standing back a good ways. The bomb, of course, being covered in tin foil and being set next to a Mars bar to make it look more convincing. There is a loud crack as it shatters the wall, letting it sink into the silt below. And
I immediately
reveal.
sprint into the opening, and I scream, "Hi, welcome to Chili's."
Leaving a very confused-looking creature.
I mean,
Oh fuck! What is it?
It appears to be. It's difficult to describe.
Expand the picture so we can get a good look at it.
It looks like a worm or such.
that-
Oh, is it made of corpses?
It's lot of titties and mouths there.
It appears to be like a flexible column of flesh that has been stitched together.
Oh, fucking brilliant! We always see the nicest things when I'm out with you guys.
Roll for initiative. Kill.
Would this
Don't
count as a
do
surprise
What?
attack?
I certainly wasn't expecting to get fucking IRA'd.
oh.
Bill, at 29. Do I know what the fuck that is?
This appears to be some kind of flesh golem.
Another one. What the fuck is with these people?
Oh, so it's made out of other people's protein, huh?
Yeah.
You, the temperature around you rises ever so slightly.
Is can I obtain blood from it?
I'll say that there's plenty of blood in it.
It doesn't really have blood.
Oh, that's fucking shit. You guys can enjoy it.
Everyone's
flesh.
demanding diplomacy with it.
Okay, just tell you what. Let's just go down the line before I start bringing up initiative order. Let's do our surprise round. Everyone gets their one action. We'll take it left to right, and then second row of left to right. So duck.
Oof. I whip out my revolver, tilt my cowboy hat a little, and I just oh god. I just whisper.
God damn it!
Yes, but Duck finally got it out.
The current time is 12 p.m.
It's 9:39.
Does that hit?
It is flat-footed and it is a fairly sizable creature. So it will hit.
And here's the revolver damage.
Be it as a graze.
I believe that's on touch AC as well.
Yes. That's why you hit.
Monster, put the art of the.
Yeah, I'll put it
Thank
up.
you. Thank you.
What kind of bullet are you using?
Bullet, just a metal cartridge.
Okay. You essentially shove the revolver into this thing's multiple mouths and pull the trigger. And it kind of looks up at you expectantly, as if it's confused. It doesn't seem to have been injured.
Is it even trying to fight us?
Doesn't matter. Kill it.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Kill shit.
Oh man, all these times I should care, you know what I mean? But no, fuck it, I'm evil now, whatever.
Fucking nihilist knocker.
Listen, just because you're a vampire now doesn't okay, suddenly you're goth, therefore you have to stop giving a fuck, you fucking poser.
What it says I'm neutral evil now.
You don't have you can play how you like. I mean, it's just an evil fucking sword. You know, do what you think.
Yeah, we're not
Besides, neutral evil
Actually,
evil
we
isn't
are.
I don't give a fuck. Neutral evil is fucking fuck you, pay me.
Oh,
1 second. So you were good neutral before then?
I was neutral.
Almost rational.
Right.
You're gay then.
I can't believe you're an alt centrist.
I used skepticism to remain neutral on the point.
Who's next?
That would be Punchy.
Okay, so now with my small size, I leap straight over Duck's shoulders. Which do I still have 10-foot reach, by the way?
No.
Okay. Time to die.
It must be noted that in his current form, because all of his sizes are reduced by half, he looks like a pair of midget legs with a regular size body.
Do a big
looks
of my legs.
He looks like Detective Baby Legs from fucking Rick and Morty.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here!
Fuck this thing. Steel Flurry Strike. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck the cold. Yeah, those are all hits, unsurprisingly.
1, 2, 3. Plus 2d6.
Okay. Can you total that for me so I don't have to do that?
Let's see.
Don't
55.
forget plus 1d8 for the gold fists. You still have those.
Let's see. 12, 35, 59, 90 damage.
Okay.
Punch it just makes things disappear.
This is what I do.
By the way, now you have 6.
It is badly injured, however, it is still alive.
Oh, shit. Tough motherfucker. Okay.
It seems just confused more than anything else. It's become apparent that as many faces as this thing might have, it doesn't have any eyes.
We're just beating the shit out of this Down syndrome fucking snake.
Unfortunately, you picked a fight with Don't.
Well, I'm going to just quickly. I throw Arcana. Is there anything way to find about this creature beside the Arcana?
It seems to be just a variant flesh golem. Someone just crudely stitched together a number of corpses and molded them to this, more like a fleshy land eel than anything else.
You know, Mudge, you could probably go back and drink that captive guy's blood.
You what?
You could probably sneak back and drink that captive guy's blood.
Fucking.
From the statue directly.
Where'd I leave my fucking?
Just
Has he got blood in him?
Yeah.
He should do. He's just encased in shit. Just break a bit off at his neck and have a drink.
If I shoot from here, would the duck and punch be in my way?
yeah, unless you're a precise shot, yes.
Just lie and say you're taking samples.
Wait, what's my?
Actually, you're just biting this poor bastard in the eyes. I'm sorry.
No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to approach here. I'm going to use my war razor to stab the fucker. in its most. Can I somehow realize where it is most vulnerable? You know.
It seems to be little more than a gigantic rope of muscle
Yeah.
stretched around the kind of crude central spinal column.
Yeah. So I'm going to roll for the war razor. So it's 1d20 plus what is my MAB 7.
Watch there'll be a Tarrasque in the corner for all the bleach shit.
There is a large icon. I can just see the tip of it.
So Bill, do I hit?
That is a critical threat. Could you roll to confirm, please?
Oh no, he's fucking right.
Okay.
Roll them.
Actually, wait. You can't crit because this is a golem and therefore immune to critical hits. So, however, it does. Could you roll damage, please?
Yes. So roll 1d4 plus also this razor is still infused with the Drew Gold.
Yep.
And the Drew Gold is +2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, that's actually enough. As you carve into this thing, you're essentially just running along your razor along the seams of it, and you can see the tiny little thread that had melded into your blade from earlier. It braids off the blade in its flesh, and you can see it's spreading out through the thing's flesh, turning almost like to crystal, then to glass, and then finally its own muscle spasms contort and shatter its newly crystalline flesh, and all you see is these hundreds of these tiny little, almost like worms or centipedes, crawling in and begin trying to burrow into the walls.
Centipedes in my vagina?
Could you roll a perception check, please?
Oh yeah, I can roll perception check.
Really, we can do a fucking centipedes in my vagina jerk. We're gonna go down that path. That
ship has already sailed, Bill. You can't put the words back in my mouth.
Well, Bill, it's more likely than you think.
I walked into that one.
Yes, you did.
I'll wear that L on my chest.
Look,
you notice that those aren't actually centipedes. What they appear to be are the stitching that held it together, animating and crawling back into the walls.
I don't like this place. Fuck. This is gay.
Oh, so it's
is there anything that I can grab? Like anything I can grizzly ornament?
Yeah, you've got a big pile of flesh.
I want to see if I can take its spine if there's anything left of it.
Yeah. Ornament.
Hey, boo boo! Gonna get another
Let Layman speak. Fuck up.
Oh, go ahead.
As Dubsky's doing his grizzly ornament, I walk into the next door, and I, this time much more frustrated, scream again. Hi, welcome to Chili's.
God damn it.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go.
I don't know what Chili's is, but it sounds like competition.
Oh, dear God.
Jesus. What stands before you is an enormous tree, seemingly, burrowing its way into the wall. Stood around it are robed figures.
Do they see us yet?
They do not appear to see you.
I immediately place down my double hackbot in front of me.
I immediately roll knowledge arcana to see.
Okay, I feel like I should remind you that your double hackbot is a rocket-propelled grenade launcher.
I know this, and that's a big tree.
I know, but I'm just reminding you that this is it's based on the rocket anti-tank gun. It's not exactly what you'd call a close-range weapon.
Wait,
I'll aim for the corner
welcome
then.
To Chili's, they
don't seem to have.
Even with my welcome to Chili's, they don't notice us, right?
They do not notice you.
Ugh.
Fine.
Layman, is it?
Do I know anything about this ritual?
Oh, fucking A.
You look closely at the tree, and you notice that it's not a tree. It's a slab of stone that has been grown. It's been grown in the manner of a tree. It's nothing like this is, to your knowledge, a thing.
Man, do I know anything about the ritual that has been happening from religion? Let's see, religion. Hey, religion.
Okay. There is a ritual that links this tree to what appears to be the mouth. It's like a extra-dimensional digestive tract. It leads from here to another location.
It's like a slippery
Fucking
slope.
class this thing, guys. Just fucking
Okay.
class it.
Everybody move back. Move back out of the way.
Just while everyone's doing this, can I just feed on the stone fella for a bit?
Yeah, sure.
Um,
Okay, I will say you will have to go in through the eye socket.
Doesn't
It's
bother
the
me.
only point that isn't armored.
I can just
Okay.
get like a whatchamacallit.
Straw.
Can I use my
just two straws? Just
okay.
Can I use my exploding Drew Gold to place it onto the tree? You know, when he hits it, it explodes directly into the eye
Certainly.
sockets.
I will say there aren't eye sockets on the tree.
I'll place what?
That's a nose in the center. It's a nose and a mouth and nothing else.
Yeah.
Just a tangle of briars.
So like two eyes and a nose. So three gold pieces basically.
Oh, so you placed it like eyes. Okay.
Now, Duck, is there any way that you can like unshrink me?
We are still in tiny corridors.
I mean,
Are we? I mean,
Yes. But this is just one room, Dubsky.
I have a potion of enlarged person, but that's kind of saved from
The actual
Okay.
big fight.
As you place the coins on the surface of the tree, quote unquote, its throat spasms slightly, and with a kind of a belch of kind of rotted old blood, you can see its jaws widen slightly, and you can see the way clear a little.
Kill it quickly.
Can I see? Can I look inside? Do I see anything looking into its mouth?
Looking through the kind of portal, for lack of a better term, you can see another place. It seems to be a court.
Court, like King's Court.
Yes. A number of knights guard what appear to be a prisoner of some sort, and up top a pedestal is, well, the figure is blurry from where you are, but what you can see is white hair.
White hair.
Okay.
fucking Elric.
Would I
I tell to Layman, I think this is your chance for the final big entry.
would I survive
Duck,
jumping
prepare-
through?
I place more gold into its eyes and the places.
Is my
I'm
microphone
Do,
really
do them
quiet
out.
or-
Open.
I know. Well, why do people keep talking over Layman? Do you not hear him right or something?
Sorry.
I hear.
Iron.
No, I mean like if a microphone is like quiet or something, just
No,
let me know.
No, you're fine. They are just ball bags.
Yeah.
Hey.
Would I survive jumping through the thing? Do I have any idea about that?
Appears to be perfectly safe as far as something that looks like this is.
I do a triple salto and I jump through it while screaming, "This isn't Chili's."
Okay.
And a 40 on the triple salto.
Hey.
Well, he died doing what he loved, being a fucking retard.
Exploring wet caves. Oh,
I roll a quick knowledge nobility to try and. Never mind.
nice. Just,
Oh,
I
hello.
fucking follow him into the mouth.
Going straight in. Sidbeard boys.
You can just throw yourself down in front of it.
Well, literally, we could have got to that fucking place.
It was literally like 10 feet to the left of where you were.
Jesus.
Honestly, I was kind of surprised you missed it.
Why do they need a fucking interdimensional portal hang
Well,
to get to a place about 3 minutes away?
Well, the idea was that you'd go from this end to the other end.
you wouldn't need to fucking sneak through the door. So like, how much HP have I got from this dude, Stone Man?
Tell you what, Let's roll and see.
What do you want me to roll?
Oh god, I'm following them in.
You get 11.
I'm loving this.
Do you feel a bit bloated?
Okay.
You can see a few of your rivets on your chassis are like threatening to burst.
3 more and I'll be at my maximum. 8.
Yeah, fuck it. I grab
You
one.
loosen your belt slightly.
I grab one of these prats in a robe and just fucking bite him in the neck because they're clearly not paying attention.
Okay, as you grab hold of one of the robed figures and sink your teeth into it, you find yourself sinking your teeth into more of the stone-clad mannequins.
Balls.
That said, your teeth do plunge through the stone, but the taste that fills your mouth is a horrendous mix of formaldehyde and a strange tang of something you're not familiar with.
Fine, I just spit it out then.
It's tang.
As you spit out onto the floor, you can see little beads of silver run across the surface of the alabaster.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna walk into the traditional entrance.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through the fucking mouth as well. And then
So, are the guards actually statues, or are they?
All the figures here appear to be wrought of the same stone.
So this is basically all statues, everything, even the person on the stage.
The figure on the stage is bizarre. You can't tell from where you are whether it's made of stone or cloth. In fact, could everyone roll me perception checks, please?
Oh, before we continue, what did I get from that grizzly ornament?
Oh, grizzly ornament. You ripped out its central spinal column.
Yay!
Which, to the learned user, can be used as a spiked chain. Alternately, it's just a really nice belt.
You know, I think I'm building up my resources to make a proper fucking belt. So we'll just pack that one.
As you look down, the kind of shambolic little hunched figure in front of you, you can see more of the threads, but they're more pronounced. They look almost like They look like threads, like the centipedes did. And looking at the other figures, you're seeing like the texture of them isn't like stone; it's like cloth.
I would like to roll on knowledge Fred Maiden to see if a Fred Maiden did this.
Thread Maiden did this.
Really? Okay.
What's a Fred Maiden?
Yes, what is?
I'm
Okay.
out. I'm just fucking out. I'm not fucking with the fucking Fred Maiden. I'm out.
Thread Maidens are a very bizarre little take on non-standard magic, where a user can unstitch the threads that make up reality, essentially. They can. Well, judging from what you saw earlier, you can ascertain that this Thread Maiden is a object specialist, meaning they can rip threads from one material and put them to another. So they could make iron as soft as silk, or they can make a piece of silk as hard as adamantine.
Can you roll some ritual to try to communicate with the victim at the floor?
Well, I'll just fucking tap into the brain. Say hello.
Yeah.
How goes it? Are you even cognitive?
The noise that erupts from its body, it feels like ripping canvas between your fingers, and it sounds just like a shriek in the back of your brain. It doesn't quite make noise.
Great. Well, I say that this it's no good in there, guys. It's worse than the other guy. I don't think we're going to get much chatting with this guy.
Richard, as you attempt to climb the ladder, it turns limp in your grasp. It appears to be nothing more than folded cloth.
Aha!
Punchy,
I have the solution.
Can you help me?
As the cloth kind of falls away, the blood from outside you see has actually followed in here and gives a slight reddish tint to the floor. and as it flows up the ladder, you can see the different hues form a like a chromatography test, just spread out into different colours.
Mud, you didn't do a good enough job. Get in here. Clean this shit up.
I used
does
Dubsky as a
fabric burn?
step and a jump up.
Would this
Not like a
fabric burn?
fucking step stool anymore. You gotta remember that.
This is. I must state that this is like a 20-foot ladder. It's a substantial roll. That said, Layman did make it.
Did I not?
Hey.
Even using Dubsky as a jumping off Dubsky's shoulders.
Dubsky is not a piece of terrain anymore. He's only medium-sized.
Okay.
Yeah.
In fact, he's significantly shorter than most people, as he has tiny baby legs.
Would I have made it up there as well?
No, I'm afraid. It's only Layman who can make it up there with that roll.
With a fly, though.
Oh yeah, you can fly. Yeah, that'll do. The figure sat in front of you is odd. It appears to be a lovingly rendered cloth sculpture of a woman.
Is that from the woman we met upstairs?
It appears to be kind of like an exaggerated form of her. You can see hundreds of moths have attached themselves to the long white braids of her hair, and all over her body as well, where you can see where the moths are like, chewing at the substance of the cloth statue.
Don't touch it. That's a swarm.
It's a swarm. I'm jumping into the next door and screaming, "Hi, welcome to Chili's."
I'm gonna roll a nature.
Okay. The statue is made out of starched cloth, little more, but taking a little knife to it and scratching at it, it's as hard as steel.
This place is freaking me out, man.
So would it burn like steel or burn like fabric?
Remains to be seen.
I take
Well,
out
let's
a
find out
flint and steel.
Okay.
Try to light up.
Just fucking fire breath.
We have torches, man.
As you spark a flame, you can see the moths fly towards it. And in one massive conflagration, you see what appears to be hundreds of moths just mob towards the flame, engulfing themselves in fire, and falling to the floor below, just
Easy
dead,
kill.
singeing the cloth beneath you.
Does that get me 100 XP?
No. Also, I should point out that the thing you're standing on is made of cloth.
Good.
And it's now burning.
I scoot back down.
From 20 feet, yeah.
Duck being caught in a blazing trap. Never seen that before.
The flames spread across the kind of chromatography test of the strand of cloth like wildfire, and pretty soon like a low flame has spread across the entirety of the floor. You can see it already. It's running up the cloth statues, and in the antlers of the deer-like patricians, you can see the tips of the wooden antlers light like candles.
I push fucking everything away and get out of the room.
Oh, shout.
The two cloth soldiers stand to attention, then bow deeply.
Happy birthday.
No.
We've usurped the throne, boys.
She stands up.
She? Oh no.
I point at Duck and say he did it.
I point to the monkey, say he did it.
You mean she? This girl between them.
No, like the Daenerys clan. That one.
Daenerys.
She's walking through fire.
What's she doing?
fire, lads. Daenerys, my queen. Oh.
Khaleesi.
Ugh, fucking Daenerys fans, I'm gonna fucking enjoy killing you.
Oh, Khaleesi. Oh.
Mama Dragon.
How did you like that they fucking killed Stannis Baratheon's character just to give Daenerys more screen time? Pretty enjoyable, right? pretty
Layman,
good,
are,
right?
Good character.
Layman, are you trying to make me cry on stream?
Yes.
No.
At least your favorite character was in the series.
Oh, who's that?
My favorite's Victarion Greyjoy.
Oh. Yeah, he was quite good.
Okay, in the meantime, the flames begin to tear away at the substance of the statue, even as it stands before you. And after a while, its jaw just begins to elongate slightly, and the corners of the mouth begin to tear, the threads ripping open.
When you get roasted in the group chat.
Did she just disappear? Oh, great. That's a fun image.
Oh damn, my creepypasta's gonna get good.
Oh god, isn't that the original scalpel image?
Photorealistic blood.
You may want to roll initiative.
Oh fuck.
Wee.
Wee woo wee woo wee.
Oh no, wait, that's intimidate. My bad. Fuck. They look similar. Fuck you.
Nah.
Oh, for a second, Ritualist roll didn't even show up.
Hang on. Let me remove all the turns. Now go.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, Christ.
Okay, come on, I had a good one.
Fucking
Fuck you.
God damn it.
I was first. Okay. Well, Lemon, save us.
Lemon man.
Oh wait, do I need to roll again?
Yes,
Yep.
please.
Make sure to select your character.
Oh good, I still got it. I did not select my character. Fuck! Ah! Brilliant. So that's 2 20s that I just fucking lost. Great. Hey! 9. Brilliant. Fuck me. Fuck me in the Alps.
Abs. Or ass.
Alps.
Alps.
This is what happens when you find a person in the Alps.
Sounds like more of a threat than anything.
Right.
Oh, I don't like looking at that thing.
Oh, Christ.
It's
Those
not.
are...
It's not fun to look
Mm.
All we've established is that it
the ant-
burns, which is
The antler peoples are better than us.
oh balls. Just fucking.
The soldiers aren't, though.
Oh my, they're still punchy.
They're still bowing. Man. That
What
girl
about Punchy?
who's...
Just fuck me up, fam.
All you can hear is a low kind of escape a mouth.
I fart in retaliation.
Don't make me put on my fucking musk cloak. Especially in these tight quarters.
You see her carefully pluck a hair from her head. And just leisurely let it float downwards.
It's gonna go inside one of the fucking mannequins.
That's her turn. Layman.
Ah, yes. I will. Okay. Brief me up. The pedestal on which she is standing. Is it still on fire?
Yes, but the flame is very low.
Mm-hmm.
It's not It's not damaging it substantially.
I would like to use Leaping Dragon to jump on the pedestal and I'm uncertain about the sense of time strike. It's a martial discipline strike. That's a standard action, right? Usually.
Normally, yes.
Right. In that case, yeah, I would like to Leaping Dragon next to her and stab her with the sense of time strike.
Okay. Roll acrobatics. That'll be enough.
Damn, Lyman.
The second one is my attack roll.
Okay.
Would it hit?
You sink the rapiers into a body, but it does little. In fact, you find yourself having difficulty trying to retrieve your sword.
Right. To end my turn, I lean closer to her face and I whisper, "Thread maidens are bullshit. Gonzo sucks." And the next one.
Okay. Next up, believe is Alpha.
Yeah, it's my rubber boy. Right. So I'm assuming what we've got here is basically everything in this room's aggroed, apart from whatever this blob thing is. So I reckon I can just have I can just fire at like one of these soldier guys.
Certainly.
Yeah, because I can. Yeah, it doesn't provoke a attack opportunity. So range attack.
Or do you have a specific ability that prevents it provoking?
Oh no, I don't know if it's in the range of him or not. I just assumed because I was outside of the range.
It should be noted these two soldiers are wielding spears.
Right. Oh well, made my choice.
Okay.
So that's fine.
Okay. You fire the bolt center mass on the soldier, but it does little but stick into its cloth.
Balls. Best turn up.
Okay. Now for the antlered ones.
Fuck, attack opportunity in the both of them. Fuck them.
5 foot steps don't provoke.
Fuck!
You blew your load too quick, mate.
Plus, you only get one attack of opportunity per round.
Signature weapon.
Combat
Signature weapon. Get fucked.
Signature weapon? What was that stupid shit?
Okay.
Cool, reef my boy.
First things first. The two flanking ritualists are going to try and attack him.
Fuck.
The first will fail miserably. What's your touch AC, ritualist?
Touch AC, let me just... touch AC is 14.
Okay. The first one kind of paws at you, but does little else. The one flanking you, however, wraps its clothy hand around your face, and a stench fills your nostrils, and you can feel yourself become a little bit lightheaded. Could you roll me a fortitude save, please?
Oh God! Fuck. Date rape.
I did not sign up for this. Come on, baby. 19.
Okay. You successfully resisted it. Okay. There's a moment of lightheadedness, but then you manage to shake it off, shrugging the creature off your shoulders as you do so.
So is this like a madness or confusion?
It appears to have some kind of chemical seeping from its hands.
Yeah.
Okay, the two fighting Nuka. What's your touch AC, Nuka?
Touch AC.
Yes.
11.
Okay. One of those hits.
Alright. Can I counter? Dance counter?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Alright. Boom. 27.
Okay. The two creatures do little more than stumble towards you, and just as one, you can almost smell the chemical seeping from its fingertips as you kind of lurch backwards out of its grasp. using duck as a little more than a kind of springboard to get yourself to safety.
Which one swung at me?
Both of them did.
Yeah, what one was going to hit though? That one. All right. Okay, move that other one.
Okay. This one here. Well, okay, this one's going to attack. I think Punchy. What's Punchy's touch AC?
'Tis 12, my good man.
Okay. None of you have a touch AC worth the shit. Could you make me a fortitude save, please? This is a poison effect.
Oh, here we go.
That will succeed. And the other one.
How different are your stats now that you're medium?
Do what?
How different are your stats now that you're medium? Size, not large.
I gain an AC, and I gain a melee attack bonus and CMB, and I think that's it.
Your strength goes down, your dex goes up.
My strength goes down?
Yeah, because you're now medium rather than large.
Well, what would my strength be then?
It goes down by 2.
So 22.
Okay. In the meantime, this one here will attack Nuka. Could you give me a fortitude save, please, Nuka?
Okay, so...
Does my dex go up by 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Hey, get fucked.
Again, the creatures do little more than paw at you with their bizarre, fibrous hands. You begin to see seams where there didn't seem to be any before. You can also see the stitching begin to crawl and writhe across the surface, allowing them to move in ways that they shouldn't be able to. Okay. And that is... Oh, it's these two here. Who will move to here? Let them move to here. Okay. Nos for A2, you're up.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Okay, for those who want to know, negative energy operating system for Alpha 2 was literally the name of the item that old Mud was using. For those who spell that out, that is Nos for A2.
That kind of world building. So, right, so I'm going to give my... I'm just going to activate a directive in my little robot fella. And of course it's just a number. I'm going to have him attack the guy to the left of us. So that one there.
Okay.
I'm just going to have him use his two weapon flailing.
I'm on.
So the top one is the hammer. Oh, should be 2 separate ones.
Oh my god, did you literally give these guys hammers and sickles?
Ignore the bottom one, yeah. Ignore the, right. Yeah, that does work.
Okay. Those will both hit.
Fucking communist vampire robot.
Do any of them hit?
Yes, the main hand will hit.
Cool. That will do... now I've just got to try and... Commibot. Main hand with... it also has a plus D3 of fire damage.
Okay. Okay, that's bludgeoning, correct?
Yes.
Okay. The hammer itself doesn't seem to do anything of real worth to the creature. It just seems to dent the cloth. However, the fire is a little bit more effective. You can see this kind of greyish mist rise off the burning cloth.
Nice.
And you can see both of its hands erupt in flames immediately. You can see it thrashing about, trying to put itself out.
Lit. Well, no, I think that's what I can do.
Okay, Steve Crowder, you're up.
Okay, and first action is Strength Mutagen.
Okay.
And would I be able to use an extract on the same turn as a mutagen?
No, they're both standard actions. Unless you have, like, Quaff Potion.
Mm, no.
That said, does using a mutagen provoke?
That I am not aware of.
Well, given that it is like drinking a potion, which does provoke,
Yeah.
you're getting chloroformed.
Oh, lovely.
What is your gorilla's touch AC?
My gorilla's touch AC is 8.
Okay, that will hit. Could your gorilla give me a fortitude save, please? This is a poison effect.
Oh, fortitude save. It can, but it's not going to be a good one.
Oh, the first person to fail. Okay.
Hey.
On the plus side, its cast level improves by 1 for 1 hour. However, you now need to make concentration checks to use any of your mutagens. And take 2 points of constitution damage.
Okay.
As you can tell almost immediately the stench of ether.
Right, and so will I have to roll to use that mutagen?
Given it simultaneously wouldn't have kicked in yet, I'll allow you to use it normally.
Alright.
Oh, now for the hiccups, great.
Okay, and the
Bill failed his fortitude roll.
I'll have the monk. Unless I don't think I can actually do that. I'll just end the turn there.
Okay. Duck.
Right. I look straight down at the weird woman thing that's not Daenerys Targaryen, and I aim my revolver at both of her kneecaps using rapid shot.
Okay.
Use your fucking RPG. I can dodge out of the way.
I have to use a full round action just to put that down anyway. And those 2 are for both of her kneecaps.
Okay. It's a miss.
Both of them.
Yes.
Oh. Well, fuck.
It's 20 past 9.
I was about to say it's actually 12:01.
I'm sorry, sir, we are no longer serving breakfast. Now,
Well,
as she whirls around, something silvery is clutched in her fingers, and you can see her actually parry one bullet to the side.
fucking what Matrix shit is going on here?
Oh god, I'm supposed to be Genji. Fuck off, you deflecting bitch.
I guess I'll roll a perception anyway.
Okay. You're not sure what it is.
And I'll also roll an Arcana.
No idea.
I'm not going to push my luck with alchemy. And I guess I'll reload my revolver since that's a move action.
Okay. Ritualist.
Oh, 1 second. I think Ritualist internet cut out or something. 1 second, internet died. Roll repeating crossbow. 1d10 plus 2 dew gold plus 1d8 infusion. Range attack bonus is 10.
Who would like to do the honors?
I'll do it. Okay, so I guess just shoot one of them. You can decide which, Bill. And range attack bonus is 10. And I'm guessing that hits.
Oh yes, easily.
Okay, so 1d10, plus 2 Dew Gold, plus a 1d8 infusion for the damage.
Okay. He more or less uses the crossbow more like a bayonet than anything else, just ramming a crossbow bolt into the chest of the one above him. And the one attacking him misses miserably. Okay, the one in front of him is actually looking very worse for wear. You can see the kind of glittering veins running out from its chest where the bolt has pierced through and the erupting gold has done its damage. Meanwhile, Nucker.
Right, I can't boost because I used the counter. Fuck it. Well, this bitch seems to be more resilient as shit, so I am going to go for an iron wave towards her. Will I be able to do that with this thing next to me?
Yes.
Cool. And so I'm going to go for... You know, I'm actually going to use my daily +2 for this. Oh, so, boom. Fuck. So that's 16. Oh no, and also don't forget -6 AC to the enemy.
True. Okay, as you lash out with your sword and the wave cuts through the air, the creature in front of you actually taking damage from the dehydration, salt encrusting across its clothy body. The arc is about to strike her when she attempts to parry it herself.
Just grabs the beam out of the air.
No. You can actually see a couple of what appears to be pairs of scissors clatter out of her grasp, embedding in the floor beneath her. What's grasped in her hand now is basically a bizarre S-Tok. A long, thin, triangular patterned sword.
Oh, God.
Laban, she's trying to outdo you.
So she parried it then?
Yes.
Nothing with the consecration damage or whatever the fuck it is?
Oh, the salt is still going to do something to her. Don't worry.
You want me to roll 1d6?
Yes, please. Desiccation is an AoE, so...
Yes, you're stuck.
So scissors can melt sword beams. Fucking brilliant.
You can see the salt encrusting itself across the cloth. The cloth becoming more like rigid armor.
Can I get back my counter this round?
Counter? Yes, I think.
Cool. Alright, sheath.
Okay. Soldiers. One soldier will take its spear and thrust it into the side of the creature at its feet. The other will lash out with its own spear towards Mark III.
Wait, me or the one of my robots? Or...
You.
Ah, balls.
What's your AC?
AC is... Oh, why have I not got the fucking character sheet open? Absolute special. I think it's 19. It is 19.
Okay. The spear catches you in the chest.
Not my spaghetti.
Could you roll me a fortitude save, please?
Fortitude save.
Yes.
Are we not immune to any of that shit with the undead dead stuff?
Oh yeah, it's a poison effect, so he's immune to it.
0 on hunger, so should be fine.
It's a good thing you're immune to poison.
Yeah, boy. How much? How much is the
Okay. Take 4 points of piercing damage.
Oh no, somebody's got 6 out.
The spear that rips into you is strange. The point looks almost like a lobster claw in how it's arranged. More like a war scythe than anything else.
I perk my ears.
I missed that. What happened?
The Krusty Krabs has got new fucking security.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Standing
I'm
at the
sure you're-
concession, plotting his oppression.
So, is anything happening?
Yeah, I'm just.
No, Discord fucked up for Bill.
No, I'm here. I said Punchy's next.
Oh, right.
Oh, I didn't even hear you.
Fucking.
I never either.
I like that long radio silence. It's great.
I bet the Jews did this.
But Discord's been trash lately, man.
What to do? What to do? Fine. I'll take a swing at this guy. Use Flurry Strike, and that will be. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be the attack roll.
Okay. Yes, that will hit.
Okay. Let's see. And the damage won't be final in this one. That will be 46 damage of slashing, by the way.
The one to your left or upper left?
This one.
Okay. Grasping it firmly by the head, you essentially just half tear it apart, half unfold it. Just rending apart what makes it up. The cloth just tears to ribbons in your hands.
Okay.
I'm not going to delete it, however, because I'm pretty sure that's the one that keeps the initiative track.
Okay. And with that, because of my stance, I will get back Steel Flurry Strike.
Okay.
And that was my standard action. Now for my... I guess I still have a move action. So with that, how about I Martial Flex, and I will get 2 combat feats. So let me bring up my list. What do I want? Let's see. I could get combat reflexes. That would be helpful, but fucking a lot of 5-foot steps going on. I will get armor focus and dodge, so I'll get +2 to AC. And I think that's it. That's it for me.
Okay. Her turn. She'll open her mouth and creak out a...
That was hot.
before attacking Layman using her S-Stock.
An S-Stock is just a hipster rapier.
Yeah, pretty much. Layman, what's your AC?
28, since I didn't cast Mage Armor. Yeah, 28.
Okay. Her first 2 attacks miss, however, her third does hit.
Warden counter.
No, it doesn't. I use acrobatic dodge to move out of the way.
Okay.
Is that a maneuver?
That's
no,
a third-party feat.
It's a feat, yeah.
Oh.
And I move diagonally here.
Filthy third-party feats.
Okay.
Mate, you're an amalgamation of the nightmare for party feats.
And as a free action,
I don't have any.
she
third-party
will flourish her finely wrought dress and her with one hand and her S-Stock with the other, and gain the benefits of performance combat.
Hey, so she can dab on the haters.
Okay, anyone. Okay, literally everyone in the party roll a will save.
Get for what? Feel?
Yes. Those of you who are currently vampires do not need to roll this.
Oh,
20.
Naka, hold on to your sword really tight just for the time.
Can I use my Bushido to give everybody a +4 resistance to it, or do I need to do that beforehand?
Is it an action to use it, or is it an aura effect?
Maybe an action. I'm not sure. Fuck.
Okay, the DC is 17.
Just love failing that with both my characters.
Okay, those of you who have failed are frightened.
Who failed?
Me and my monkey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those of you who failed are frightened until the end of her next turn. Those of you who passed are merely shaken.
Her dress, it's so clean pressed. Whatever will we do?
The way she moves isn't natural. It looks less like she's moving and more like the stitches that make up her flesh are moving to a new location, and the cloth that makes up the floor is just erupting to take place of the flesh from before. It's unnatural, and it just turns your stomach to see it. It looks like she has frames of animation missing. Like stop motion.
It's Japanese shit. Fuck. No, it's a swift action, the thing.
Anyway.
What are the debuffs from Frightened? Is it -2 to all your rolls?
A frightened is a -2 on top of the shaken -2.
If I cast it in my next turn, will I be able to fucking undo Duck's fear check if he passes?
Yes, that will give him another check. However, until then, frightened is okay. You must flee from the source of the fear as best you can, and if unable to flee, you can fight. You take a -2 on all attack rolls, saving throw, skill checks, and ability checks. But you can use special abilities, including spells, to flee. This is on top of the shaken, which is a -2 to attack rolls and saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
Gotcha.
Looks like I found the first use of my wings.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could fly. I feel like this would be something that I should probably have realised when you're a fucking duck.
I'm not a duck.
Look at your character. You're literally a duck.
Was that
Well,
physical fear or magical fear?
That is physical fear.
Alright, well, I can't help you with that. You're fucked.
Right, what would I have to roll? Arcana or Perception to try and figure out if she is the Thread Maiden and or where the threads that are controlling her are coming from?
That would be a perception check.
$23.
She does not appear to be the real body.
Good. I have at least 2 flasks of oil because of my 2 kids with me. I'm not entirely certain about the game mechanics at this point. If I took a 5-foot step towards her, unbuttoned the flasks, and started pouring it over her, could she deflect? Could she counter? Could she attack of opportunity?
Yes, in that scenario. The best bet you'd have is to draw the flasks and use them like bludgeons, essentially. Just shatter the flask over her. Oh, we have a Slav.
Okie dokie. If that's the case, that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step towards her, and I'm gonna shatter my 2 flasks of oil all over her.
Okay, roll to hit. Both. One of those will hit.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck.
Um,
I
you
hate
said-
it when the internet breaks down.
You said one of those would hit, right?
Yes.
I would like to put inspiration on the second one,
Okay.
and it's a 30 now. 25 and
Yeah,
30.
those will both hit.
So did anything happen to me while I was away?
No.
You shot a thing for like 2 damage.
Only
no.
2 damage.
What calculation is happening right now? What am I supposed to do?
Okay, you just roll. Believe they are. I would count those as like maces given the scenario. So roll 1d4. It's your strength. Okay. And she is considered covered in oil.
Excellent. How far has the fire advanced? Is she in any danger of catching fire at the moment?
She is in danger of catching fire if she doesn't take an action to stop it.
Okie dokie, good. If any one of you has a fire round or a fire arrow or whatever, feel free to set everything on fire. I'm fine. And that's it for my turn.
Okay. Alpha.
Does anyone else have any kind of like fire arrow stuff?
I only have a fire scroll.
Ah, balls.
Would my exploding gold coins count as like flammable because it's an explosion?
I mean, my robot does have like 40 overclock on his arrow, which would mean that he does fire damage.
I'll allow it, but it will cost you. I'll allow you to change it to fire damage, but you will have to use 2 coins instead of 1, as you have to rub both coins together to generate flame.
It's okay.
Oy vey.
So if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna have my robot. How does throwing work exactly? Like if you wanted to throw like a flask.
It's a ranged attack.
Cool. So I'm gonna have my robot throw some alchemist fire into the middle of these guys.
Okay.
I'm being replaced.
You will not replace.
You're you're Irish. You should
replace us.
You're Irish. You should be used to being replaced.
I'm just picturing Ritualist like gripping his coins so tight, like just thinking about the idea of like a Romanian stealing his money, and it just bursts into flames in his hand.
I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go.
Okay, so I'll just roll range then.
Get away from my wiring, you bastards!
By the way, Ritualist, that fucking picture with Layman and the crab on his face, I thought you drew a lobster, but upon closer inspection, it is literally a crab shaped like a horseshoe.
Yeah, it is.
Fucking goddamn it.
Get away from me, copper, or I'll burn the wheels off your house.
Oh, fucking.
You know that you're on the wrong side of town when your house ends up on bricks. If someone puts this is an aside, I know, and it's a distraction, but if someone puts a gypsy's house up on bricks, does that count as a permanent structure? This is an important question. I feel like I need to know this ahead, like just in case it comes up.
No, it doesn't count as permanent destruction. That's actually how a guy in Poland, you know, when the Germany occupied Poland before the First World War, they actually forbid Poles from building houses in one place or something. So the guy built a house on the wheels and moved it every day, basically made the mockery of the law. So
I feel like this is how the gypsies started. Like, is this their like Genesis story?
Gypsy origins.
Gypsy origins Wolverine.
Oh god.
That makes sense.
Instead of having claws, he's got screwdrivers between his fingers.
Oh god, I think we should move off before the guardian bursts down my door.
I found it. Here you go, Bill.
Oh god.
Oh, fucking.
Rasmus Wagen.
You know what? That's a pretty nice house.
Not actually too bad.
Yeah, it's like a good
Yeah.
sized caravan. That's like a modern caravan.
That's better than some modern caravans, mate. So I've just rolled for.
Okay, that will hit the stationary prone figure.
Cool. And the fire damage should be 1d6 plus 1.
Okay.
So 1d6 fire damage plus 1 fire damage.
Okay. As you take a half step forward, as you hurl the flask, shouting "Yeet!"
Yeet. Oh, I want him to dab as well. Can he dab when he does it? Just.
No bottle flipping. You can't bottle flip with Alchemist Fire.
So there's damage.
Okay. The oil impacts with the prone figure and immediately it erupts in these caustic-looking purple flames, and this greyish mist erupts out of every pore it has. Even though the two stone-like figures of the soldiers, as are seemingly just animate cloth, they still have to shield their faces from the cloud that erupts from it. Okay, everyone within 10 feet of it, which is literally almost all the people immune to poison and ritualist.
So ritualist.
Could you make me a fort save, please?
Let's hope for the 40 save.
1 second.
1 second.
I'll make a little pray emote, just. No hate.
Make sure you don't use the brown skin version, otherwise you're doing blackface of some description somehow.
14.
Oh.
That's no good.
I think purple flame is methanol or something like that.
No.
Oh wait,
Okay.
fortitude save. That's a 5. Sorry.
Wait, is Doug part of?
Ritualists take
Wait,
one.
Wait, never mind.
Take 1 point of dexterity damage and 1 point of constitution damage.
So that's basically 2 points of my health.
Oh no, it doesn't kick until the second point damage is done.
So what? My dexterity is downgraded?
It just lowers them by just 1 point of damage each, and to my knowledge, I don't think you don't lose any health till the second point of damage. But if your dex is dropped below, like the even numbered, so the odd numbered, then yeah, you don't get the bonus.
So dexterity is -1, and what did you say? Constitution is -1.
Yes, just put them in the temporary section.
Yeah, I
This
see.
is just damage.
Yeah.
Can someone get like Richard's like a wet blanket so he can cover his face? I feel bad now.
I thought I was good enough of a wet blanket for one group.
Oh, nice one.
Self burn. Anyway,
So basically, like this. I put it in the basement.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no. Go to score and put in 17 and 11. Because if you put in -1 as temp mods, that will be the total. They'll think that -1 is the total.
Okay.
That's a bit strong.
Okay.
Okay. Next up is the antler figures. The chloroforms, if you will. That is literally the working title for them.
Nice.
Okay, one attacking ritualist will fail miserably. That's what the other one attacking ritualist.
Hello?
Hello,
Yeah.
I'm here.
What's happening?
It's me.
Okay, but what's happening?
Okay.
They are turning this date rape into a murder, apparently.
Oh,
Goes
God.
after us.
Okay. One's going to attack.
Wait, so did
Duck.
this one provoke?
No, it's only a 5-foot step.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Never
Did
mind.
they do anything to me? You didn't say it.
No, they missed miserably. Okay, one's going to attack. One's going to attack Duck with hitting an AC of 13. Touch.
Oh. One's like me 13 touch?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake, my touch is 12.
Isn't he in the L? Oh no, wait, he hasn't took off yet, has he?
Okay, could you roll me a fort save, please?
I can. Fort is quite good with me, actually. so-
Remember, you're taking a -4 to your saves from fear.
Never mind. It's not that great. I've already taken off 4.
Okay. That will pass. Okie dokie. Next up is the one attacking Nuka. Nuka. 21 to hit. Touch.
21 to touch.
Yes.
Christ. So, means fucking everybody dance now.
Mm-hmm.
Doing dancing moves just to clarify.
Yeah, that'll dodge. The other one will attack Punchy. Punchy. 20 touch AC.
14.
Okay. Roll me a fort save, please.
Let's see. Fort save.
That'll pass.
My flexing does me good.
Anyway. The 2-body tree will fail miserably at what they were trying to do. And that's the chloroforms done.
By the way, did the guards do anything?
Oh, the guards have a separate initiative.
Oh, yeah, I see. But last turn, did they do anything?
One stabbed Mark III.
Which one stabbed me? Just to clarify.
One on the right.
Alright.
Yeah. One on the left stabbed the prone figure.
Well, it's not going to happen too much. Alright, so I've now got to give my robot a different... And should I carry on attacking the one I'm already attacking, or should I change my directive?
9/11 them. Blow up the trees.
Fucking... I'm not going to blow them up until I've done a good amount of damage, actually. Actually, to be fair, no, it's alright. So I'm going to have my robot... I'm going to change directive. Bam. Roll one, I'm just going to... Okay, good. I'm going to have him attack the one on the left. Just there.
Okay.
So that's only a 5-foot step. Oh, I don't think it does 5-foot steps, but it still only counts. And it's going to do its double attack.
Has anybody discovered, while I was away, some effective way to kill them quickly? Like, is there some
Fire.
Fire.
Okay, some fire. So which one hits? I'm assuming. Not there.
Okay, the main hand will miss. The offhand will hit.
Okay, that's a sickle. Commibot, and then 1d6 plus overclock. High damage.
Okay. The guard is now on fire.
Nice.
Can you just mark who everything is on fire? This guard, the lady next to Layman.
Yeah,
Hey,
people can use little token bits. On the side.
Wait. Is the lady cunt on fire by now?
Not quite yet, but she's like singeing.
Fucking, I think
Right.
Like a blow, like started the fire.
If anyone has a fire attack and is willing and or able to shoot it at her, that would be a very welcome thingy.
And I am like completely blocked. I cannot pass by this. If you can just move this fucker around, I could maybe try to
Wait,
incinerate the fucking shit out of the
fire damage, or am I?
Bombs do fault to fire damage.
Yeah.
Just give them the old. Just gonna. Probably bastards. Oh yeah, my
Probably bastards.
Probably bastards.
By the way, Doug, do you know that 2 days ago I was just walking down the street and just singing "Bloody bastards, bloody bastards, bloody bastards."
Welcome to Ireland.
Oh Christ!
Oh God. I think it's the ape's turn. I think.
Okay.
Will that be all from Mark 3?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I've got. I can't do anything else.
Okay, Russell, you're up.
Okay, and I guess he can't really flee, so I guess he's going to attack the person to his right.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll take a -4, I believe.
Okay, that'll hit. With ease.
And if that takes a penalty, that apply it as well.
Mm-hmm. That'll drop the one to his right. The gorilla in a highly rustled state just swings its axe around wildly, catching one of the chloroforms in the neck, just lopping its head clean off its shoulders, and then falls to the ground like a sheet that's been dropped. Just a bundle of cloth. And Duck.
All right.
What's old Seamus gonna do?
Run.
I'm not going to run. What am I, a peasant?
Yes.
You are
What am I,
really-
French?
You are literally all of those things.
I take to the skies. And would I be able to? How far would I be able to fly?
As the speed dictates.
Isn't it like 60 feet?
Yeah, I believe it is.
60.
I just realised you just took to the air.
Oh no. Well, I'm 6, so it'll be about 20. I'll fly to about here. And what bad thing happens to me? I don't like that sound.
Bill, can you do evil laugh?
I'm saving that.
Oh, and just would that take up my whole action for the turn?
Yes.
Alright.
Given that you're gonna have to get aloft and then fly over.
Ah, yes, okay.
Ritualist.
Finally, alive. So basically, this thing is gone. If I move here, would I provoke attack of opportunity?
Yes. From both of the ones near you.
Okay, but if I move here, I wouldn't.
Yeah. You'd be fine
that-
from there.
I still have one last, what do you call it? Fire scroll.
Mhm.
What's the range of that thing if I shoot it like in this cone? Would it?
Oh, the burning hands, that's a 15-foot cone. It wouldn't reach as high as her, I will say, because it is
Okay.
like
But
20
but
foot.
if
It would get up to like
Wait, would that provoke an attack of opportunity though?
When are you going to do the 2 coin thing? Something? There was something like that.
didn't I do that like a minute ago? No. I bet.
You
Yeah,
didn't?
just to ask, if I use, when you crafted from that laser in the sky, I crafted that melting torch.
Mhm.
Like, if I cast the burning hand through it, would it manage to hit her at 25 feet?
The light would, however, the flames wouldn't.
So I'm going to use my. Let's see now how it's called. Just give me some. Just to see the. Yes. Throw gold coins which explodes, dealing 1d4 damage plus strength modifier.
Mhm.
So I cannot mix this with Drew Gold, so it's just them. I'm going to throw. I think I can throw a maximum a number of coins equal to my Craven level. So I'm going to throw 6 coins. And I have to double that to make them explode.
Okay.
Yes. So.
Out of curiosity, who has a fucking ice cream van?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah, that was my girlfriend. Her phone was ringing. Sorry.
Big on!
So, yes, it's that. So, it's roll 1d4 plus.
You'll need to roll to hit for each of them first.
Yeah. So, 1 plus, so 9 times to roll this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 coins.
Mm-hmm.
So, does any of the exploding coins hit?
2 of them hit.
Yeah, so 1d4 plus strength modifier is 1, which is shit. So that's the exploding gold coins extra.
Mm-hmm. Brief aside for the chat. For those who don't know, you can actually eat horseshoe crabs. And the process of cooking them is fucking atrocious. They just puff up like balloons, and you eat the eggs, and it looks fucking gross. But apparently, just looks like it looks like something you'd scrape out of a bin.
Jesus
Why the
Christ!
fuck are people talking about your fucking Innsmouth cuisine?
Man, I was actually cooking squids today. It came out horrible.
Squid is very tricky to cook.
Yeah. It wasn't as bad, but...
don't Google horseshoe crabs cooked. Don't do it.
Google it. Don't be
I'm
pussy.
going
I'm
to
going to
Google
explain
it.
to everyone. Just. This is.
The fear effect was everybody fucking getting mental image of horseshoe crabs food.
Aren't those like prehistoric fellas?
Yeah. Their blood is used in, I believe, antibiotics.
Oh, that's good.
This
looks-
eldritch bullshit?
Oh,
This looks interesting. You have a ball ready to eat directly from it.
It's true, but the thing is, it doesn't look that weird because like.
It looks like green. It looks like green insulation foam. The eggs in question.
Yeah,
Like
it's actually a face hugger. Goddammit.
Yeah.
Mate, that's caboodle for Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's
That's what
fucking
it's based on.
trilobite.
It is actually literally what it's based on. So. I tell you what, that looks delicious as shit. Though.
It doesn't look.
And yeah, it looks delicious as shit. As appealing as shit. You dick.
Oh mate, you
It
think
looks as appealing
weird
as-
for a reason? And for
I mean,
It just tastes like crunchy eggs.
Alright,
It
can this bitch catch fire now?
Okay.
Flame on.
She is now on fire.
I laugh maniacally as I.
She's eerily silent as she burns.
Well, she should be. She feels bad for trying to leave Islam.
Oh god.
Also, because I have my rapid shot, can I use it to attack this one here?
You've already
I
used
have-
your standard action for your throwing coins.
Yeah. So
what have you done? Now she gets 3 dragon babies.
So I cannot basically do anything else. Can I just?
You got a move action left. So anything that requires a move action but isn't movement, you find to do.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going basically to roll knowledge, arcana or religion. Basically, I know to understand what the fuck is happening with him.
It'd be Arcana.
Arcana, trying arcana. Shit.
You don't know shit about fuck, my friend.
It's whatever it is. It's weird and it has to do with the stitching.
I basically shout to everyone, just cut their stitches if you can. And that's the end of my turn.
Nucker.
Alright. Well, I've
So-
already used the count. Oh, last
Nuka,
time.
are you going to hit these two, or are you going to go for the bitch? So I feel
Well,
like-
it's all fire up there, so I might just deal with these two. But then again, I'll get the consecration damage. But nah, she's on fire. We'll see what happens with the fire. Lemon's got that shit.
Yeah, because if you hit her, the fire gets extinguished.
I'm going to take.
Yeah, don't forget
What?
we have the salt sword. It's basically
I thought I activated that ability. Well-
Bill?
Which ability specifically?
Extinguishing fire.
Oh, no. It's whenever you use whenever you strike something with the sword, or whenever you use a wave attack near it, it's automatic.
Alright, so I'm going up there for that shit. Alright, cool. I get Iron Wave back. I'm just gonna pimp smack this fucking thing next to me. So, whatcha? 13
Misses.
minus 6 AC.
Hits.
But you're not going to hit both of them?
What? I don't have Tidal Blade Strike anymore.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm gonna go with 21.
Oh yeah,
and
with these.
is it dead?
That's just
Yeah,
delete.
they're not terrible. The chloroforms aren't terribly tough.
Alright, and I'm gonna hit the other one because my bab's 6 now. I'm gonna do another hit attack at that one with minus 5 penalty. Anybody with a 6 bab, by the way, you all now have an extra attack at a minus 5 penalty. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's actually useless to me, to be honest.
13, shit, minus 6, minus 5, so that's 14
That will miss.
balls.
You lunge at the second one. You manage to just evade the blade at the last second. You could feel the tiny fibers of the cloth against the blade.
Yeet.
Speaking of eat, soldier's turn.
I have a small question. Sorry, just before we go with the soldiers. It says that alchemist fire is like a splash weapon.
I know. I already took that
cool.
into consideration.
Just
They're both on fire.
So, by the way, since I can boost everybody with the magical fear resistance thing with using Bushido for courage, could I use it as a swift action to unfuck Duck?
Let me check.
Because, I mean, in a way, I'm still giving him courage, you know?
Courage.
Can you really unfuck a duck, though?
It's a swift action.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So, can I use it?
Yeah.
Alright, so good. I'll do that then. I use Bushido as a swift action to hit Duck. I think it works like a spell.
Yeah, you gain a +4 on fear effects, meaning you get another check now.
Oh no, it's not just mental shit, it's all fear effects.
Yeah.
So do I roll something now, or
Roll a fear check. Save, rather.
fear? So that's fort, is it, or will?
Will. You need to be hit by some serious fear to need to take a fort save.
Oh, lovely.
To survive how much you're shitting yourself.
Is that a pass?
Drum roll.
With
Yep.
+4? Yep, yeah, good.
Meat speeds.
Hey.
You're inspired by my weeb talk.
Okay. The burning soldier who plunged his spear into the soldier will attack your construct using the butt of the spear
Cool.
and miss terribly. The other one, however, will plunge his spear into the corpse, and it comes out of a body glowing violet. And as it withdraws, the presence of the purple flame burns your flesh is a strong term.
Flesh, quote unquote.
Skin.
Yeah, your epidermis. Let's say. Roll me a alchemy check. Those of you who have it.
Don't think I have too much in alchemy, but I'll quickly give it a check.
I wonder if he gave it like a temporary never miss buff like the sword. Because that was purple. And technically, if they were both purple, technically the same
It's
thing.
craft alchemy.
Okay. That on knowledge. You know that. Okay. You can identify what is erupting from the body is mercury gas.
Alright. It's worth that I did that.
Oh shit, you're Breaking Bad.
And mercury vapor is used if used in the right way, it can produce ultraviolet light.
Isn't it also insanely poisonous?
Oh yeah, it's super fucking poisonous.
Isn't
Ritualist.
it like if you
Yeah,
get
but you know what it does? Ultraviolet light.
You're getting
Oh,
von
I can see.
Stryheimed, boy.
Ritualist, we need to cook.
You're not cooking the ultraviolet light.
So this thing just happened to have the ability to summon a fucking fluorescent light bulb staff. Fuck.
No, it's that mercury is they're cloth.
Oh, God.
Mercury is used in hat making.
Oh yeah, that's how you get the Mad Hatter, because they use
Yeah.
too much mercury.
Yeah. This entire dungeon is based around different techniques of textiles.
Eamon said the Mad Hatter.
Yeah. That's how you get Mad Hatter syndrome, which is mercury poisoning.
Oh, God.
Right, fucking hell.
Incidentally, industrial poisoning of nearby fish stocks also causes mercury poisoning.
Always comes back to fish.
So is that shining ultraviolet light through the room?
It's low emission, so it's not going to hurt beyond like 5 feet.
Okay.
But it means getting close is difficult.
Alright, fair enough.
And anyone within, say, 10, we'll say, if you're attacking them, you're dazzled, which is a -1 to hit.
Okay, cool.
Are we actively getting poisoned or something like that?
Oh, don't worry, I've been rolling fort saves for you.
I think.
By the way, see if I were to like 5 foot step in and then attack him, would I get fucked immediately afterwards to hit because I'm doing it and I'm attacking in an instant, you know? So like, would I do the hit then get fucked, or am I fucked the moment I touch the sword?
The moment the sword is in the process of leaving the scabbard.
Right, so I wouldn't be able to do an attack then.
Well, you'd be able to, but it'd just hurt. You take some penalties.
You know, the ultraviolet light isn't going to make me have the effect of sun, is it?
It is a sun-like effect. It's a -4 on
cost.
stuff like to hit.
Yeah, just don't get within 5 feet.
Be glad you're not the regular vampire, which is staggered on the first round and instantly destroyed on the second.
It's fucking A.
Yeah, being a vampire back in the day was a fucking rough time. Anyway, that's their turn. Punchy.
Okay, I think I have a plan.
Cunning plan.
Might. How on fire is bitch tits over here?
She's pretty on fire.
Pretty on fire. All right. Would I be able to reach her just with a regular move action, or would I have to like jump?
She's 20 feet up, and the ladder in front of you is not useful. It's more of a rope than anything else.
What would be the DC to jump?
Let me check.
Or at least to do an acrobatics check.
I'm pretty sure it's quite a difficult one. Dubsky, I've been weighing my options about it as well.
High jump. Okay, a high jump is... It's 1/4 of your result is how high you jump.
1/4. So, shit. I need to roll an 80 for that. So fuck that. Damn, I was gonna do something cool.
If you're moving adjacent to the wall, I'll give you some bonuses. High jumping in this game is absurdly difficult.
Yeah, but remember, if you touch the wall, it'll fuck you with the stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that.
I considered that as well, but fucking, I don't want to touch the wall.
Yeah. I was gonna grapple her and then let Layman fuck her on his turn, but doesn't seem like that's gonna work out.
Why would you grapple something that's covered in burning oil?
Because protein.
I don't know. Ask that Scotsman who kicked a burning terrorist.
So
This man's on fire. You know what we should really add to his fucking bad day?
There's a difference between kicking a burning terrorist
and attempting to German suplex them.
Yeah, and I was going to say you should have like grabbed her and like fucking suplexed her off the platform. 20-foot drop, man.
Wasn't like police in Finland shot the terrorist in the dick? Like,
I remember the most recent attack in England. A female police officer shot 4 out of 5 of the assailants.
nice.
Just dropped them instantly.
Okay.
And they must have been so salty shortly before they got fucking murked.
By the way, Bill, am I still frightened? Or shaken?
You can... Yeah, you are still shaken.
Okay. I'll just take a 5-foot step and then swing on this guy. Let's see.
Did my boost not help Punchy as well? Because it affects all allies within the area.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm not frightened.
You're still shaken, even if you passed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, would I also roll for the monkey as well for the frightened as well? Right.
Do I have some penalties myself because I was?
Don't worry, I've been including them in the AC.
So
Wouldn't worry too much.
27, 12, and 25. Do
Okay.
those hit?
Those will hit.
All of them?
Not 12.
Okay, so 1 and 2, and I am through.
What kind of damage is this, by the way?
Slashing, and also 2d6 plus 1d8. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 42, 67.
Okay, that will destroy the one in front of you.
Nice.
You just, again, taking 2 fistfuls of the creature, you just rip it apart.
Yeah. And with that, I will get back Flurry Strike.
That was not me.
Just another night in Glasgow.
Are you like in the city center or somewhere?
No, just Glasgow.
It was the sound of it was the sound of a police car going to a location. It's not going to be inner city Glasgow.
Oh no, fucking inner city Glasgow there would be more.
Yeah, and they'd be going away from where Knucker is out of fear.
By the way, I'm going to turn to Bitch Tits over here. And actually, no, that was a grapple check. Whoops. Not grappling. No, definitely wrong. But oh, hey, how about that? I turn to Bitch Tits, and that is a -6, 2 for the shaken, and 4 for the size, since we're now the same size. So let's see. Yeah, 35.
She seems transfixed. She's paying attention to only you at this point.
Come get me. I'll soil those sheets.
Oh no, you had to make it weird. No.
R. Kelly, 2.0.
Oh no, now you made it worse. Oh no, someone's going to piss on a 14-year-old. We're all going to prison.
I was just saying.
Oh, isn't it? Oh, is it? Didn't R. Kelly recently get found out to be like keeping sex slaves and keeping a weird sex cult?
I was about to say R. Punchy, but
Not really.
Tom Cruise won't come out the closet. Nobody has any answers.
Let's move on from this tangent. Please.
Yeah, let's move
Then I
on.
pull out my gun.
continue.
She drifts down, taking a step off the mezzanine. Just
That
drifting
doesn't
down.
provoke, does it?
No,
Okay.
What?
she has an ability. Yeah, there's a specific exemption for this. Remember, she's got a stupidly high acrobatics.
I don't like being next to this.
She's also on fire. She's going to go for Punchy.
Do it.
Do it.
Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Just do it.
Just treason, man.
I am the Senate. Okay. First attack.
I am the nightmare fuel.
Okay, Punchy. What's your AC?
She attacking?
Yeah.
Like swinging at me? My AC is 24. Let me know if that hits.
Okay, first one misses, second one hits, the third one crits.
Okay, we are going to re-roll that.
Wait. Second hit. I'm doing a dance counter on it. Sorry, I'm doing a wavering thingy.
The third one cannot be counted as it is a nat 20.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking.
Hold on. I can
that's why I'm
still.
taking the 20.
I'm going to use Defiant Luck to re-roll that crit.
Okay. Still, it's not a crit threat.
Diplomacy. Sorry, Punchy, get fucked.
Get hit twice.
Okay, so did that crit get nullified?
The crit got nullified. The hit didn't.
Okay, so now that the crit is no longer a problem, for the first attack, I'm going to best weapon is theirs. So I roll a climb check. And of course, that'd be -2, so 21. And misses. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else about this counter? So that doesn't.
That is unsuccessful.
Okay.
Wait, can you do feats and maneuvers and shit like that all at the same time?
It's an immediate action, so.
I mean, you can only do one immediate thing at a time.
You can get one immediate.
The lucky thing.
I believe that Defiant Lock might be a non-action.
Hold on, let me check just to be sure. Okay. Once per day after you re-roll a nat 1 on a saving throw or a critical hit confirmed against you, you can either re-roll that saving throw or force the creature that confirmed the critical hit against you to re-roll the crit confirmation. Does not stack with other effects that allow you to re-roll saving throw. You may only make one re-roll. So yeah, I'd assume that's a non-action.
It's a non-action.
Fair enough.
Okay, so 2 hits. My counter failed. Give it to me.
Okay.
This is why this is because you yelled at it. You know, this thing's clearly undead. That shit ain't gonna do fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I'm gonna use her as toilet paper.
13 points of damage from the first hit.
Okay.
15 from the second.
Okay.
Could you make 2 fort saves?
2 fort saves. All right. Let's see. 1 and 2.
Those are both pass. And she needs to make a pair of concentration checks.
Yeah, Nuka, what about that? I just said fuck no to her crit.
Man, fucking go.
Okay.
It's a good thing.
See, it is the first time that's come in handy. Literally the first time. I've had this for God knows how long.
Yeah, I also have it for a long time. Didn't use it yet.
Yeah. The first blow cut essentially is just a downward thrust as she lands, and it goes through your foot into the cloth floor below. As it happens, the floor beneath you seems to turn to muck, means disintegrating into kind of a sludge, knocking you off balance somewhat. The ground beneath you is difficult terrain now.
Okay.
Then, the second attack, she will make a thrust at your head, catching you in the forehead and narrowly missing your brain.
Yay!
Ricocheting off your forehead and making your mohawk take the worst of it.
Defiant Luck, Odo. I got a haircut. This makes me especially angry.
I need to
Defiant Luck,
check
the
my
upgraded one. Like the second tier one.
Do what?
Is Defiant Luck the upgraded one, or what was or is the one?
Defiant Luck is the first one, which lets you do the rerolls, and then Inexplicable Luck, you say, "Hey, this roll that I'm going to do is +8," or a roll that you made after you roll it, you're going to say, "Oh, +4." That's Inexplicable Luck.
Enough. Told you to take that fucking feat. Told you it would save your ass one day.
Yeah.
Save your brains, literally.
You duck, I know you're looking out for me.
Okay, as the blade passes through your mohawk, it takes on a new texture similar to the cloth that covers the walls. It begins to draw blood away from the cut in your scalp. Please take a 1 point of bleed damage.
You've got a fucking patchwork mohawk.
Did she turn my mohawk into a hat?
Essentially, yes.
Blood-sucking hat.
She turns.
Bullshit! Fuck this bitch! Okay.
That will be her turn.
That could have ended very badly.
Yeah, I'm going to draw that.
Right. She is burning. She is taking damage. Question mark?
It should be noted that the mohawk is currently on fire as well, as it is made of the same cloth.
No!
It's on fire and it's sucking blood.
In fact, it's basically turned Punchy into one big candle.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, my turn is gonna be really. Oh wait, is this count still alive?
Yes.
Because you said you won't.
Oh no, the ones that I didn't remove, I've shunted off screen
Right.
to in the interior of one of the walls.
Yeah, so I'm gonna jump down in front of its face, and I'm gonna stab it in said face. Acrobatics and then hit.
Mm-hmm.
You're stabbing this one? Why aren't you going for Flamey Bitch?
Because my weapons do piercing damage, which doesn't do shit against her.
Oh. Fuck.
Well, they do better than bludgeoning.
Yeah, all I've really done is 1d6.
Yeah, that will negate the full damage, but you have spacing superiority, you get bonus from charge, bonus to better height.
Oh yeah, so sorry, it's only one attack, of course. Only one attack, of course.
Yeah, I know. Oh, shit, yeah. The first one will miss. The first one just...
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, wait, no, let me double check. 13, 14, 15... Yeah, that will hit. Roll your damage for the rapier. And yes, her S-stock counts as rapier for the purposes of Nucker's curse.
Oh no!
Oh!
Should be 10 points of damage.
Okay. You catch the thing in the throat. And finding that it's a little bit difficult to cut this guy, you instead just make a number of thrusts down the line of his stitching, and he unravels. Well, it's difficult to say he unravels. It's more that he has been now restitched in such a way that when he moves, he unravels himself.
Okay, question 1. Could I pretend to be a thread maiden with my rapiers to basically just be a fucking sewing machine? Question 2. Could I fool a proper thread maiden? Question 3. Can I have an irrational fear of thread maidens?
The irrational fear of thread maidens are okay, and fooling a thread maiden is more easy given that they have thread sight, which means they are not very good at seeing particular details.
There's nothing fucking irrational about it. Look at that thing!
They can't find us when we've not got clothes on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, thread maidens are one of the weirdest classes I've ever fucking encountered.
They work like stand users.
A friend of mine is rolling a Fred Lord, that is, and it's just fucking weird because he plays fucking Fred Vision. He plays that shit, and it's like, hey, would you mind passing me the potion with red thread? And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Fucking amazing.
When you say it's like stand powers, how autistic are we talking?
I'm talking. It works almost exactly like soft and wet.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I don't know what that means.
It's party stand.
Right. No, it means we're fucking lit.
They can steal properties from materials. That's why this thing is fucking you guys up.
We're on part 8 levels of autism. That's bad news because the stand's fucking retarded at that point.
Watch out for Snoop Dogg. We don't need that.
Man, you know why this is scary? Because I have no idea what Thread Maiden is. I just watching this weird shit happen and I have no idea how to react.
I can link you to Thread Maiden afterwards, but fuck me, these things.
Either as a character or as a player, so this is like...
For instance, the damage this thing is doing to you guys isn't technically piercing damage. It is untyped, non-lethal damage. Because what they are doing, they're not cutting you, they are fraying the threads that make up your matter. They're basically like Necron Gauls Flayers.
Oh,
So
needles.
they're stripping away molecule by molecule.
Yeah, they're
No,
unstitching you.
They're basically cutting you out of existence in a weird way.
Yeah. And like when you look at the wounds, they look fucked up, like you've been like your matter is fraying.
So kind of like fucking sticky fingers then, but with thread opposed to fucking tips.
A lot like Stone Free.
Oh,
Hell of a
mate,
lot like
that's
Stone Free.
cool.
Only it's not a good thing. Anyway, will that be all, Layman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, this one is for you. It's extra scary.
Alpha. I'll link Thread Maiden in the chat.
Cool. What I'm gonna do is so this one just here. I'm just gonna shoot him with my crossbow. This crossbow also does fire damage, by the way.
Okay, which one? Could you point that out again, sorry? Which one?
Cool. The
Okay.
fellow there.
It is hard to ether up a robot. I will say that much.
Oh yeah. By the way, this has my robot has point blank shot, so it gets a +1.
Yeah.
To the attack.
Oh yeah, that'll hit easily.
And then I'll find the heavy crossbow, which should be 10, and then overclock. Oh, +1 to that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is the chef hat okay, or is it currently on fire?
It's on fire.
It's on fire.
You basically nail this one to the wall behind it, and it can do little as it's absorbed into the wall.
I'll kind of like the javelin gun in Dead Space.
I fucking knew you were going to bring up the fucking javelin gun. I don't know why.
I just like that was probably my favourite weapon in that entire game.
But yeah, everyone else I've spoken to fucking hates it for no good reason. Nothing wrong with nail guns. That was the best bit in Fear 2. The Fear 2 nail gun, look into that.
That was great. I love it.
Anyway. Next up is the...
My turn's Uva.
Okay.
Oh shit. Well, it's only one of them left. Cool.
Gas. You're all the one, never mind.
I was about to say, doesn't Duck get an attack opportunity?
No?
I moved like 2 steps.
Yeah, but you can't reach... One, he's got a long spear, but he can't reach through a wall.
This is true.
Have you checked all of the discoveries?
I know a couple that can do that, actually.
Just fucking teleport.
But it takes a lot of setup.
If you take masonry, you can.
People's powers are getting more retarded. Now fucking Layman's gonna get fucking geometry level shit. Like, this is turning into fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. People are getting more autistic as time goes by.
You do not know how much this is turning into JoJo.
Can I just ask?
I've got Anubis. You know, my sword's just becoming.
Your sword is basically just Anubis.
Was that a JoJo reference?
Oh god,
Fuck you.
I've got
Maybe later.
for the next
Just
level.
escape it.
Demon had the stone disc. This is just JoJo.
I mean, you say it like it's a bad thing.
It is not.
By the way, Layman, do you think a certain box or cube in your inventory could help us out?
My nigga, what?
The wasn't there? It was like a marmot that was on it. No, not a marmot. It was it an otter?
Oh, you mean? Oh.
No. Oh, it's a fox. That's right. It's a fox.
Yeah.
If you lift that out of your bag, I'll shoot it.
I will
such an
pour
English man.
holy water on that thing.
By your powers combined.
Okay, let me red pill you. The reason it's got a fox on it is because the signet ring of the fox is what opens it. That's the association.
Wait, so if I put Cat Grace on me and I punch the box because cats are kind of like foxes, can I open the box?
You have the signet of the fox on your tongue.
Oh.
Oh.
So I think
Oh.
Mental Misfit's been waiting for quite a while.
Here, I can just hear him tearing his fucking hair out.
Oh wait, don't I have that as well?
Let's save that for
Yes,
next
we were
week.
making out.
Bum, 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 bum.
Come on, we can go
Dum,
longer than
dum,
3
dum,
hours. We got
dum,
this.
dum, dum.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do in my next round, but for now, yeah. Thanks for reminding me, Dub.
Did I have that shit in
You
my
know.
tongue because I was making out with Layman in that one episode?
Yes, you also got the tongue thing.
Oh,
Remember?
for fuck's sake! I feel regret.
I
But I don't
actually
feel regret. I'm
draw
undead.
that shit. The gorilla examining your tongue.
Mate, the natural state of man is a state of war.
I'm sorry.
Kill
You've
each other.
you've contracted sexually transmitted autism.
Fucking Mental Misfit
It's
is
terminal.
just spurging out in the chat. You're welcome, buddy. Anywho.
Touch the
Right.
cow. Do it now.
Ooh.
Quick, Layman, let me lick your box.
Oh
No.
No.
Oh
God.
It's all gone so horrible.
I let it happen, and as he does it, I let out a tiny, quiet, but still audible. Oh.
No.
Oh god, I
This
can
is
just
this is aggressive. This is too gay even for me.
What happens? That's the question.
Well, I completely lost my train of thought now.
Alright,
Okay.
Mudge, your turn in it.
Oh yeah. So my robot's gonna automatically do the kill shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming like none of those.
No, of those hit.
Just no.
Sadness. Just sadness.
Oh, what a surprise! Communism didn't work.
I was just about to say that, you dick. You stole it from under me.
Wait, it's not proper communism though. It's not.
Well, yeah, because you're. It's not proper communism because you actually got fed today.
Yeah.
Look, Bill, look, real communism hasn't been tried yet. Wait a few levels of it.
Oh. Right. And then I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna do a range attack on the guy to the left. Right, sorry. So that
Mhm.
just
I was about to go ape shit on you there.
that should be fine.
Yep, that'll hit even with the dazzled.
Oh, yeah,
He's just kind of menacingly wielding his mercury spear at you. It's not working very well.
It's just it's a glow stick, isn't it? Let's be honest.
It's a glow stick that radiates mild UV light. I mean, it hurts, but it's like
Just all the blood's all over my face. Oh. And then
it's like someone blasting you with high beam like fog lights when you're trying to drive. It's like, ah, you cunt.
in the middle of the day, just okay.
Yeah, it's like
There is fucking crossbow down.
the crossbow enters through his right eye socket and erupts out the back of its skull, if it even has one. It remains standing, but it is still burning substantially. It is still very worse for wear, and now you can see that the flames have spread to the interior. It's catching quickly.
Cool.
Will that be all?
That's all I can do.
Russell?
Monkey, kill this bitch.
Monkeys.
Russell the
No.
Genius.
Would he be able to move through the diagonally? Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And
You can move through allied squares as long as they like.
okay.
I thought everyone's going for the scrubbies and not for the main bitch.
Well, I don't want to get like offhandedly stabbed once this fight is over.
I don't want to be offhandedly stabbed, but here I am.
Long spear to hit.
Yeah, I'm going to go kill ads. You got.
Oh wait,
stuff,
no,
so-
that's long spear. Sorry. Great axe to hit.
Roll
Hey.
to confirm. Okay, question. Does your gorilla have one of the armbands?
The armbands like the telepathy.
Yeah.
Well, it has telepathy with me, and I have telepathy.
Oh, never mind then. It's okay.
Yeah. And just getting the damage macro.
I can fucking just reduce him to vapor.
He's gone.
The fuck was that?
Like you hit him in the face, and he just kind of gets reduced to his constituent threads.
Can we just have it that a foghorn of a rather large ship just blares as the monkey just words them out strength?
A bunch of overdramatic sparkles, and the monkey's like, Seni, so shit!
I want no fucking paedophile monkeys in the IRA.
I still love that in part 3 of JoJo there is a paedophile orangutan named Wu-Tang Forever.
Oh god, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, its name is Wu-Tang Forever, and its stand is just, it improves anything it touches, so the first thing it does is create the ship from Ghost Ship.
I love the way it cages itself as well.
And that's the monkey's turnover.
Okay.
And I'll move over one, and I'll use my winged bottle, and that can go 130, so it'll easily go over this. And I'll have it. Well, I'll roll to drop first. That it?
So versus touch like regular, right?
One sec. It says it's dropping holy water.
That will actually miss, but you do get to do your splash damage like normal.
Splash damage.
But it's on fire. Do you want to cover it in water?
Well,
yeah. What's the DC?
DC, holy water is 2d4.
Yeah, splash damage DC.
Oh,
for the reflex save.
Splash damage from me, I believe. Sorry, what's that again?
I believe it's int plus half your level plus 10.
Int plus half level. Okay. Well, my int is 4.
So 17.
17, yeah.
Okay. She basically jutters out of the way of it. Nucker, could you roll me your reflex, please?
Oh, fuck. Oh, you dick duck!
Wait, what?
You fucking... I'm a fucking vampire, you asshole!
Wait, didn't you sheath your sword after you attacked?
I would remind you, you've never informed Doc.
I know, I haven't.
Seamus. She's about to find out that you're fucking no good Dracula.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ!
I've just been.
I can't believe that you kicked Nucker out of the Dracula closet, out of the coffin, if you will.
I'll tell you what.
Thanks, Gawker.
If I was a vampire, I would have told you guys. It's horrendous that he didn't say. Just
nobody asked.
You've got a 6-inch popped collar and fangs. You didn't tell me that you were Narukami.
Look.
Just going for
You're either a vampire or Persona 4 protagonist.
Wait. Just a second. I think there's a specific rule for this shit. Just a second. Let's see.
By the way, am I covered in holy water too?
Yes.
So I can douse my mohawk.
Yes,
hat
your
thing.
mohawk is fine now.
Yay! Now it's only sucking my blood.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Actually, no, because the water saturates it, so it can no longer draw blood.
Oh, okay.
There you go. No, there's 2 different weaknesses. Unclean being the cleansing touch of water is enough to hinder the vampire, but I don't have that as my weakness. And the cursed being the vampire is vulnerable to holy
you are
symbols
undead
and
whilst you wield your
religions.
sword. Can undead take the 2d4? In this case, it goes down to 2.
Shit.
Plus the int damage. Int modifier. So 4, so 6.
So
You
basically,
had
this
to
is
get
just extra
baptized
shit
somehow.
that could be fucking me with water and holy stuff. Basically.
Yeah, whilst you're wielding the sword, friendly fire is on for holy water.
Alright, so what's the reflex? It's fucking...
It's 17, which you failed.
I never
Which I
rolled.
believe. My bad. I was looking at the wrong one.
I'm telling you, Nuka. Exorcism.
Fucking shut it.
At least you're getting baptized.
Congratulations, you are now a Catholic. Either way you look at it, your arsehole's going to make
Fuck. What was it, 16?
6 damage.
No, was
The
it 16?
DC is 17.
17.
You just
where I can pull a 2 out of my ass. Oh, son.
You can feel your asshole.
As the holy water splashes across the area, it catches you in the cheek. And its skull, it burns like acid. You're just minding your own business, being a woman, Pakistan. Next thing you know,
Acid.
half your face has fallen off.
How much damage did I take?
6.
Thanks, Doug. You
Well,
prick.
you should have told me.
Have you told Punchy about this yet?
This is true.
I'm a vampire.
I mean, I had my suspicions.
You may.
Fortunately, I don't attack vampires on sight. I'm just not inclined to like them if they're vampires.
Fucking racialism, mate.
Look, pick up a raincoat. That'll solve all your problems from now on.
Drop yourself in burqa. That's the solution.
That is actually one of
A tinfoil burqa. Some high level fucking Alex Jones shit. It's the tinfoil burqa.
What's that wrapping for for plastic bags? For food. How do you say it in English?
Film. As in, like, just wrap it around.
Yeah, clean foil. Yes, just wrap yourself in clean foil.
I'm safe.
So, Duck, you swung and then you threw the bottle and...
Oh, no, the bottle flies.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it has wings, didn't it?
I roll a 24 and bluff and I go, fuck, my allergies.
I mean, it's not that far-fetched because it is made with silver dust.
And I can just take my hand off the sword when anybody's like, are you a vampire? And I'm like, nope, look, check your shit, crucifix, fucking holy water. Well, no holy water because I'm allergic, obviously. But,
It's the strangest thing, your silver allergy seems to leave you as soon as you stop holding that sword.
Nuka, sense motive. Okay, you're good.
Clearly you are some kind of werewolf.
Fucking Nuka.
Dougie, you really gotta watch out. Those peanut allergies, they'll get you.
I know, thank you, Dubsky. Well, my face is fucking melting.
boy.
Okay. All right, Ritualist, save this. Save our ship.
Well, it's a good thing I'm wearing a fucking mask, innit?
Yeah.
And can I assess the damage? How badly damaged she is from what I'm
She's
looking at?
very badly damaged. The fire has made an absolute mess of her.
Yeah, I'm wondering, should I just burn whatever the fuck was left out of her? Just let me see. Yeah. And wondering if I throw coins at her, would they explode in punches and his face?
They're not like AoEs. They're just you throw the coins and they explode inwards.
If I approach her and just throw the bunch of coins right at her body, basically, just fetch.
You're just acting like she's a poor person.
You're just gonna run up to her and just hit her with a sports sock full of coins.
I just always picture Ritual as running about the place throwing coins like ninja stars.
That's basically what he's doing.
Fucking jujitsu.
He's taking my example. They're not crabs, but they're good enough.
It's Krav Maga.
Yeah, I'm going to do the another 6 coins, but these one are just normal exploding coins.
Okay.
So
Crab Maga.
Oh, I'm just about to make the joke.
So
That B just rolled a hit.
Do I have any bonus for Naka?
No.
No. So it's just 1d20 plus RNB. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fucking hell, I'll make it rain.
Yeah.
I'll make it rain on them hoes.
Yeah.
Yep. Roll your damage, please.
Do I have any critical on this?
No. These need nat 20s to hit. Crit.
Okay.
Okay. That's
how much
3
damage?
3 hits.
3 hits. So it's 1d4 plus 2. Sorry, plus 1. So for total of 10 damage.
Okay. You basically run up to her and punch her with coins in between each of your fingers,
Attaboy.
shoving them into her kind of half garb, half body. And as her form crumples in on itself, you can see all the different cords and threads throughout her body, like sinews, but begin to crawl and writhe. You can see her, like, thread by thread begin to disintegrate. And as her form crawls into the stone, could you roll me a perception check, please?
Yes, I can. What's for the perception?
Took 7.
Okay. You guys notice this big time, especially you, Layman. There's this ephemeral kind of form that erupts as it before crawling away into the cloth. Appears to be two intertwined bolt-like forms of flesh with vague humanoid figures to its structure, each with 4 long pin-like legs with surrounding circle, and just a more crude amalgamation of flesh and cloth.
The temperature around you rises.
It's a silent
Just-
hell bullshit.
And just as soon as it appears before you, it disappears.
Strangest erection ever.
Bullshit.
I roll
Get back
knowledge
here.
arcana to understand.
That was an eidolon.
What's an eidolon?
Uses
Oh,
It's
it's
what-
the
It's what summoners use.
That's what layman uses.
Big fucking eidolon.
I roll to bluff. I wonder what there was. I have no idea what an idol. I mean, I don't know what an.
Layman,
What was that?
could you roll me to roll to identify? That'd be an
Since
arcana.
motive on Laban, I don't trust him.
Mate, everyone's safe.
Honesty on layman. I cast honesty.
Naka, it was a
You
joke.
You can't use honesty on me.
Can I not? How come?
Well, I mean, it's up to Bill what exactly you'd get for a reading, but
It seems to be telling the truth. You can't crit fail skill checks, so he still passes. Okay, could you now roll me a knowledge arcana?
Who? Everybody?
Just Layman.
It's like- Nice.
You recognize the eidolon.
do I recognize the erection?
Yes.
Okay.
Just to bring the picture back up, just for reference. A-tier stand, Scissor Sisters.
What is it?
It's a Thread Maiden related stand.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Can we please get like a stand card?
If we can get the art for it, we will get a stand card for Scissor Sisters.
Is Layman, are you gonna lick the box?
I have no idea what scissor resistance is, so can somebody type me in the basement the description?
It's a band.
Yeah.
It's a band and it's an Eidolon. Fuck.
I'll see if
Oh,
I
for
can. I'm not
fuck's
gonna do that because it could play through fucking speakers.
Yeah.
This is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. We're fucking. We used
Only the
vampires and-
Eidolons run on
Can I
stand
roll for free
rules because they're just stands. They're
But-
literally just stands.
But question: which one of us is JoJo?
Obviously, me.
It depends what one though.
So is the fight over, or are these guys still fighting?
As soon as the figure kind of crumples into the walls, the the cloth soldiers just fall into just rags.
JoJo's are good looking. You're ginger.
Oh, some high tier racism. Also, you picking a fight with gingers despite being a Scot.
I'm not ginger, mate. I'm no ginger, mate.
I know, but you were from the land of the gingers.
So,
It's like
I'll
me
fight
giving
about them.
people shit for having gills.
Mate, blonde hair, blue eyes, master race all the way.
Anyway, as you stand there,
Is there anything
taking
here?
in what just happened,
Knuckle, what's your CMD?
in distance within the labyrinth, further in, you feel the cloth beneath your feet begin to rumble.
Grapple check to use Knucka as a barbell.
Be that as it may, we will be reconvening next week for more Tales from My
Oh,
Wife's
that's a
Son.
19, so I would have failed. You're all right, Knucka.
I dab on Naka. Dab. And before we go offline, I lick the box.
Thank you. I was just about to mention that.
Slowly, the box unfolds into what appears to be a kind of model mock-up of some kind of small boat.
But both in it with both
Eat-
faces.
Inside are tiny, like, leaden figurines of various animals, each in breeding pairs. Congratulations, Layman. Sargon finally got you Ark.
That's it. I'm stopping the stream right there.